Hello, we are Let's Team, and today we want to talk about cyberbullying. So, what is cyberbullying?
Cyberbullying is the act of using technology to harass, threaten, and target somebody online.
It takes place over digital devices like cell phone, smartphone, tablets, and more. It can occur through social media, such as messaging apps, text messages, forums,
or even games where people can participate in or share content. There are many ways of cyberbullying, such as sending humiliating texts or insult messages on social media, spreading untrue rumors through message, and revealing personal secrets, which causes embarrassment and humiliation. Besides, cyberbullier can post personal information and pictures, which puts the victim in danger and causes embarrassment and humiliation. Not only emotional and psychological effect, but cyberbullying also affects victims adversely. People who is bullied usually have headaches, stomachaches, symptoms of nervousness. They tend to bleed themselves by cutting their skin, which is called self-harm. They struggle with sleep. Let's hear from the expert.
I have seen cyberbullying can have very deep impact on young people's mental as well as physical health. How does it make them feel? This can result in feeling extremely sad. They can feel depressed, anxious. They can become avoidant. They start withdrawing into a shell. They cannot communicate effectively with adults. And they can even become paranoid in that they are constantly worried that this is going to put themselves as well as the family in danger. And the third and the most important thing is this can have very damaging and long-lasting effects on self-esteem. This can also lead to more detrimental long-term effects such as even post-traumatic stress disorder. And in some extreme cases, this can lead to severe depression and even suicidal thoughts and ideation or self-harming behaviors.
This is a victim of cyberbullying. Let's hear her story. Have you ever been cyberbullied before?
Yes, I have.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your story?
Well, when I was in grade 9, I was a victim of cyberbullying. They edited my face in a pornography video and threatened to upload it on the internet just because they didn't like my face. I was so confused, scared, and didn't know what to do. Luckily, I told it to a close friend and she called the police. If it hadn't been for her, that video would have been uploaded and my dignity would have been ruined.
Thank you.
According to a survey from University of Education last year, 1 out of every 3 students is the victim of cyberbullying in Vietnam. The survey interviewed 664 secondary and high school students in Hanoi, Nghệ An, and Thanh Hóa, and they found that 33% of students had experienced cyberbullying at least once, with boys accounting for 53% and girls 46%. So why would people cyberbully? The first reason is they have difficulty in sympathize with others. They can't feel what others feel or think, or they have some mental problems.
Cyberbulliers feel more powerful than they really are, a kind of illusion that might keep the bullier keep bullying others. In the last study, 40% of students who engaged in online bullying reported not feeling anything after bullying online, while only 16% of the cyberbulliers reported feeling guilty. Moreover, some students reported online bullying made them feel funny, popular, and powerful.
Or they are being bullied too. Maybe the one who humiliates you via internet is being bullied. They are found to be more likely engaged in sustainable abuse and have higher levels of participation in school violence.
Cyberbullying on social media has become such a serious problem that needs the support from the whole society. As an individual, we need to be brave enough to protect ourselves. Quinn, what can we do to deal with cyberbullying?
The first thing when you're being bullied is you shouldn't blame yourself if what they're saying is not true. Just like when they always bring up about your gain weight or about your hair height, that you're too short or too small to criticize, to give or to make up stories that aren't true about you. Then for that stuff, you don't need to care about it. You are doing it just to bring you down and make you sad, so don't make it matter.
The second thing is don't dangle around the world and don't think about what the others are saying about you. Just delete your messages, block those who are bullying you, or take a break from social media. Don't respond or retaliate when bullied because you will encourage them and give them what they want. Moreover, keep your private information private. Don't reveal identifying details about yourself, and never forget that social network pages and feeds are publicly displayed. Privacy is prevention.
The next thing is to share and talk with your friends, family, and your loved one for help and advices. Every challenge will be easier if you have the help and advices from people around you. Speak out and encourage people who is the victim of cyberbullying to speak out. Last but not least, don't be a cyberbullier. You can do lots of things online like widening your knowledge or communicating with your friends. It is important to be nice on the internet. It means you consider others' feelings.
So that is all we want to talk about in this video.
Thanks for watching.